everybody, it's me, Luna TK, and today I am back with another miraculous reaction. Today I am watching Guilt Trip. Now that sounds like a really interesting title. I can't imagine who it would be about, but it seems very intriguing. It sounds like it might be a pretty intense episode, so I'm interested to see what happens this episode. I have my very berry hibiscus tea, and I still have some of this Christmas popcorn left over. So I'm gonna have some of this, and yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and get this started, because yeah. So without further ado, let's get to it. She's just staring at him. Oh, they're passing notes. Nobody's paying attention to the class.
So, who's this Miss Hetty? An imaginary friend like Unicorn Lily you had in 6th grade? No, Hetty is just the nickname I have for my headache when she pays me a little visit. That'll teach me to leave the house without Mr. Brecky. Wakey wakey, I'm Mr. Brecky, the best breakfast to keep you healthy. I love how you see the world through rose-colored glasses. And come back as soon as you can. Say hi to Sissy for me. Sissy? Nurse Sissy's office. Don't worry, Marinette. Sissy never keeps me long.
I like that the teacher knew what she was talking about when she said Hetty.
Everything's okay. Rose just missed breakfast is all.
Aww. Aww.
Julika, I was just trying to make a joke. No, Julika.
What's happening? Okay.
How well I know that feeling of loneliness, the intense anxiety that no one else can share.
What on earth?
Only an Akuma can ease.
We're jumping right in today. Okay.
Excuse you, Adrian. I didn't mean to crush on you. I mean, sorry, I'm just so lovesick. Worried sick.
How does he not pick up on this at this?
Things you say don't always make a lot of sense, Marinette. Never me. There's gotta be some other reason. Let's find her. Julika, is everything okay? Do you want to be alone? I understand. Oh.
It's okay. I found Julika. She's in the boiler room.
The boiler room?
Weird.
I'm so Julika, you know you can tell us anything. We're your friends. I promise we won't tell anyone else. Rose isn't in the nurse's office. She's in the hospital.
Aww. Wow.
Is she in the hospital? She was sick when she was little?
But it's over now.
You can come back any time.
But she's always so cheerful. We would have never guessed.
She made me promise not to tell you guys. Of course, she made you promise not to tell us.
Wow.
Don't worry, Julika. We're not gonna treat her differently or anything like that.
Rose will never know that you told us.
I'm reprogramming my conversational software as we speak in order to avoid any future reference to this unfortunate anecdote.
Even if I get bitten by a zombie dolphin who takes control of my brain, I won't say a thing.
What a nice class they have.
That's what friends are for.
Aww.
Rose trusts you, and you can trust us. We won't say anything, but now we see what you're going through, and we can help you if you need.
Haha.
Possible.
Aww.
I told you everything was alright.
I wonder what she was sick with when she was little.
Hi, Julika. Hi, Rose.
I love you too, Marinette.
So cute.
You're our sunshine here at school.
The student population's good mood rises 95% in your presence.
Correct, Markov. Hear the soundtrack that put the happy into our mixtape of life.
You guys mean so much to me too. And you're right, we never say it to each other enough. Oh, what an awesome way to start the day.
So cute. Aww.
It's not that heavy, you know.
She's so cute.
Build my muscle.
You just happen to be the first one to get one. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Oh, you guys can go ahead of me.
Let Rose through. Everyone out of the
Oh jeez. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. She's so cute.
Hey, you know what? No big deal. I'm going to take care of this. I
She's
should've
so
done
cute.
it a long time ago. I'll just explain everything, and it'll all go back to the way it was.
Aww.
Where were you? You've been in there 4 minutes and 47 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
It's been an average of 3 minutes and 24 seconds in the bathroom.
I was about to tear the door off its hinges.
Oh my gosh.
Dive in and save you.
How do I get through them each day? By giving them all cute little nicknames? And always being supreme. Not ones who carry me book bag or embroidered cushions or tell me how to go to the bathroom. I don't want you to feel sorry for me, because no one is happier than I am. Okay? No more embroidered cushions, I promise.
No more book bag muscle build.
No more extraneous displays of affection. Oh, well, I kinda like the displays of affection. See, I told you everything would be alright.
So cute. Well, then who's gonna be akumatized then?
Today we're going to study viruses, germs, bacteria, and all the terrible illnesses that are caused by them.
Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go.
Take this amok with you.
Okay, here we go.
Reflector.
Oh boy. Aww. Oh.
No.
I am a science teacher, not a superhero. Everyone just remain seated and
I like how Lila didn't leave at all. There was one other person who didn't leave. Who was it?
flag claws out. And
Oh, Chloe and Sabrina. Okay. Everybody else left. I like how she goes into a locker to transform.
back to class.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry, Juleka, I'm going to save you. Hold on, we're going to get you somewhere safe. My friend Juleka is in there, and I'm not going to let her be all alone.
Aww. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Everyone got captured because of me.
Aww. Oh, he turned into...
You did. He just turned into Reflector. My competition swimsuit. I wouldn't have been faster.
I should have let go of Ivan's fan. They all look the same, but they still have their own voices.
I can't even help my best bud face up to his old man.
Oh.
We should just give him one miraculous.
Oh, boy.
You're right, Kitty Cat. How could I ever believe that the two of us could take on such a powerful sentiment
Uh-oh.
by ourselves?
Oh.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, not a good friend.
Uh-oh.
I should have never told Juleka my secret. No, we must not make this.
Oh, little Miss Positivity over here.
You're the greatest partner anyone could have.
Ladybug, do you really mean that?
Aww.
I probably don't tell you this enough, but I couldn't do this without you. And it'd be a
Aww.
lot less fun, too.
Why, that's a meowulous. And you're just about perfect yourself.
Lucky Charm.
You don't know what to do with it?
Of course I do.
Of course not.
Keeping you as a- You're going to save my friend Juleka because I totally believe in you.
Aww.
Here is the miraculous of use it for the greater good.
Hmm.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
So cute.
Wow, you're so cute.
Oh. Aw. So cute. I like how the beads even look like little roses. Oh my gosh, such a cute transformation. Oh my gosh, so cute. Stop. That is the cutest transformation. Pigella. So cute.
Because of me, everyone feels guilty.
Aww.
That's a superpower?
Bella's power shows the person it affects their heart's greatest desire.
Wow, okay. It's quite a simple power.
Impressive.
The power of positivity. We don't always need a spectacular fight to succeed.
What a nice message.
Ladybug and Cat Noir and I have come to save you.
So cute.
Threw it in the trash?
Change the music.
Great job, Pigella.
Not the problems that matter, but how you get through them that counts.
I love her.
Out of your luck? Of course.
Uh-huh. All right. Gotcha.
Sooner than you know.
Get out of here. Bye-bye. Aww. Now she'll never be akumatized.
This is a magical charm.
Aww. She's so cute. Aww.
I'm taking my present back. We'll just have to wait until your birthday like everyone else. Oh, come on, guys. She's not made out of glass.
Oh, no. I'm gonna pass out from laughter, so someone take me to the nurse's office.
Hey, how come you never laugh when I say something mean?
Because you actually mean it.
I love his sass. She is the cutest. I love Rose so much. Aw, that was such a cute episode. I love that. What a nice episode and what a nice message. I really like that one a lot. Okay, so that was cute. I really like that episode a lot. What a really nice message that, you know, the power of positivity, or as I call it, positivity. It was just a really, really nice episode. I love Rose's powers, even though, like, I'd like to see how she can use it in other instances. Like, I hope that, like, this isn't like a one-time use type of thing. It's interesting because they were saying, like, that sometimes, like, the fights don't require, you know, actual physical fighting, you know, sometimes it's almost like a fight of wills, you know, and emotion. And that's what this episode was. It was, you know, more of an emotional fight than anything else. Definitely a very powerful message for sure. I really liked this episode a lot, actually, really did, for kind of a pretty, the last few episodes have been kind of basic, but it's nice to see that we got a new hero added to the list here that is ever growing. I feel like eventually the whole class is just gonna have a miraculous. I mean, who's left? We got, oh, Maylin's already been she was Polymouse. Who's left? Ivan doesn't have one. I bet you he's gonna be like the dog. I don't think the dog's been used yet. Who else? I feel like everybody else has. Julica hasn't gotten a miraculous yet, but it's just about time. I think everybody in the class, all their friends, they're all gonna get a miraculous at some point. So, what about Sabrina? What would Sabrina get if she ever gets to be a hero? What do you guys think? If Sabrina got to have, because she's the only one who I feel like it doesn't fit, because they're not really friends with Sabrina necessarily. Sabrina is Chloe's friend, and nobody's really Chloe's friend. Chloe is Chloe. And I love that Adrian is getting to be way more sassy with her, and like he just doesn't put up with her anymore, and I love it. I love it. It's really good to see him actually be vocal about his opinions of her now, versus just kind of playing along and playing nice, because Chloe doesn't play nice, so why should he, you know? So it's nice to kind of see just little moments of that, like in this episode, and then the episode in Queen Banana when he told Chloe, like, listen, like I said, you know, you gotta be nice to people or else we're not gonna be friends anymore. And are they even friends now? Like, it seems like they're probably not even friends anymore, because she cannot stop being nasty to people. So that's kind of a side tangent, but yeah, so it's just nice seeing him, you know, being a little more sassy. I love him and Marinette working together in this episode to cheer up Julica. Like, I love how he is taking, as Adrian is taking more of a hero like stance as well, in just the way he is in real life, not just him as Cat Noir. Like, he's really trying to be there for his friends. He's really like taking on a leadership type of role, and it's really nice to see, because sometimes it seems like Adrian himself is way more like passive, but it was nice to kind of see a more assertive Adrian in this episode, and I want, like, and I'm liking seeing this assertive Adrian starting to come out more and more. It shows that he's clearly having some character development going on here. He's not just standing on the sidelines and and kind of letting things happen, you know, awkwardly, you know, like kind of like in a lot of shows, the standard, you know, pretty boy type of character does. He kind of just like, oh, like kind of plays dumb about when things are going wrong and stuff, but he's a really good person, and so he's trying to be there for his friends. He's being assertive. He's going there and looking for his friends, helping out Marinette in terms of, you know, being there for Juleka, and he's going about, you know, being more assertive with Chloe and all that stuff. So this is an episode about Rose. I'm not really sure why I'm going on an Adrian tangent, but it was just something I couldn't help thinking about during this episode. I love Rose. I think Rose is a really cute character, and I think she is a really strong character in a lot of ways. I'm glad that we got a spotlight episode on her, even though this episode was kind of a little bit more calm in terms of some episodes we've had this season. She definitely is a very, like, good character, and it's interesting, like, that, you know, they didn't really go into it, and I think it's probably just because of the type of show that it is. You know, they didn't want it to get too dark, but they didn't really say, like, what kind of sickness she had when she was a kid. You know, was it cancer? What was it? You know, and so it makes me, you know, was it some sort of autoimmune disease? Like, what kind of thing is it that she has or had? What do you guys think? Because I feel like they kind of left that open to her interpretation. But the fact of the matter is that none of that matters to her. She just wants people to treat her like normally. She doesn't want any of that to change. But even though, like, some of that did change a little bit, she didn't, like, get mad at anybody for treating her differently or anything. Like, she was just saying, hey, listen, don't forget to treat me normally. But she was just still so sweet about it. And, you know, she was very understanding to Juleka. She goes, listen, like, that was a lot, you know, that was a big secret for me to just put on you, and, you know, I'm sorry for doing that and stuff. And she just stayed positive, and she just stayed gentle and sweet throughout the whole ordeal. And that's really something to honestly live up to, because she's very level-headed throughout the whole thing. Didn't let much get to her, and is the kind of positivity that I wish I could be. I try to be. It's definitely what I strive to be. But definitely was very fun and very cool to see and get a little bit more. Because sometimes Rose kind of just seems like this cutesy little sideline character. Sometimes seems a little, like, ditzy or out of, I don't know. It just seems like she's kind of just like this, like, silly little side character. So it was nice to, like I said, have that spotlight on her and really kind of get more of a sense of who she really is as a person, what her ideals are, and stuff. So I would love to see what kind of ways that she can use her gift power in the future. Like, I'm hoping we'll see that again, because I'd love to see the different kinds of ways that can be used. Like, you know, the whole seeing, you know, your deepest desire kind of thing is interesting. I definitely feel like it can be used against some people who are akumatized, for sure, because akumatization is negative feelings, and she's the opposite of that. She's the representation of positive feelings, and so she really could be a really good superhero for Cat Noir and Ladybug to have in their arsenal. So I just wonder how and in what ways that she can be used. Like I said, I'm just curious. I mean, I guess there's really only one way to see that, and that's just to kind of watch the series and see how it progresses. But yeah, I really liked this episode. This was really cute, and this makes me appreciate Rose. I love Rose's Kwami. Also, I did notice that Ladybug referred to Daisy as a they. Somebody mentioned to me that the Kwamis are actually genderless, or gender fluid, or non-binary. I don't know. But I'm not really sure in this respect if what the term would be, but apparently that, you know, they are technically a they. Now, I thought I've heard as Tiki being referred to as a she, but now I don't know if I've ever noticed. And Plag as well, I thought it was a he, but I mean, they are just like supernatural celestial beings, so I mean, they probably don't necessarily have to have a gender. So it's just interesting to see that pronoun be used. So yeah, pretty cool. So that was really it. Those were my thoughts, and yeah, let me know what you guys think of this episode. I thought this was actually a very interesting development in the series in terms of like what Pagella can do, what she can do in future episodes. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So until next time, my name is Luna TK, and I hope you guys have a pawsome day. Bye! everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's plenty of ways to show it. You can give me a like, a comment, subscribe, or ring the bell for notifications. You can also follow me at LunaT93 for updates, and you can check out previous content right there. Until next time, bye!